Alligator skins are prized for bags, belts, and other luxury items, but there are a group of farmers who say they are raising the reptiles for their skin, their meat, and conservation. I went to an alligator farm to get a rare behind-the-scenes look at one part of the process and talk to farmers and state officials about mixing capitalism with conservation. Back in the 70s, American alligators were put on the endangered species list. Around that time, scientists in Louisiana came up with this idea to use commercial alligator farms to try to rebound their numbers.
We realized that mortality was so high on alligator hatchlings, we could afford to collect eggs, raise a certain portion of those on farms, and then return a smaller portion to the wild. And in doing so, that gave economic incentive for landowners to protect the alligator eggs on the landscape because they could sell them for alligator farming and ranching and still maintain a growing population of alligators.
Alligators were taken off the endangered species list by the late 80s, but the industry has remained. Louisiana says it produces around 400,000 farmed alligators every year. At this operation, they showed us yellow tracking bands used to trace every skin, where it comes from, and where it ends up. Not all conservationists support this idea.
The driver in those industries is profit. And so you don't get the long-term animal protection that you really have to have true successful conservation.
These wetlands, these alligators, all the animals that are associated with it, has to have some kind of monetary value. Otherwise, people just forget about them.